Hello, my name is Adarshi, and today we're gonna see how to make ice cream with 3 common household ingredients. Half a liter of full-fat milk, quarter cup of sugar, 2 spoons of rice flour. If you don't have rice flour, you can use all-purpose flour or corn flour. And now for the optional ingredients. 2 pinches of cardamom powder and 2 to 3 strands of saffron. Let's start. So first you have to bring the milk to a boil. So we're gonna bring this milk to a boil. Remember to keep stirring it because you don't want it to stick underneath the pan. So now the milk has come to a boil, so I'm gonna add the saffron. 2 to 3 strands of saffron. And put the stove on low. And now, with the corn flour, we're gonna add a little bit of milk and we're gonna stir it till there's no lumps in the mixture. Sorry, I said corn flour. I'm actually using rice flour today. So now with this corn flour mixed with the milk, we're gonna add it in the plain milk that we added saffron in. And remember, after you add this, you wanna keep mixing so it doesn't get burnt in the bottom. Keep stirring continuously to avoid any lumps. And before adding other ingredients, make sure this milk is at a boil. It's getting a little bit thicker. It became thick. And in this stage, we can add the sugar and cardamom powder. You can add more sugar if you'd like, but 1/4 of a cup is enough for me. And bring this to a boil. So now I'm gonna switch off the stove and we'll wait till this cools down. And then after this cools down, we're gonna put it in the blender. It has cooled down a little bit and now we're gonna put it in the blender to make it soft and fluffy. Now it's frothy, so we're gonna put it in an airtight container and we're gonna leave it in the freezer for 3 hours. So now let's wait. It's been more than 3 hours. Now I'm gonna put this back into the blender. As you can see, it's sort of getting into that ice cream texture. It's frothy, so I'm gonna pour it back into the airtight container and put it back in the freezer. So I'm gonna put it back in the freezer for 8 hours. So the ice cream has been in the freezer overnight, so I'm gonna check how it looks. The ice cream turned out very good, so I'm gonna scoop it. It's very nice in color and colorful, so now I'm gonna give it a taste. It's very delicious and you just want to eat more and more. You guys should really try this recipe at home and tell me in the comments down below if you like this recipe.